So hello everyone, welcome back to the close-up view. Similar to the first episode, I would like to take this opportunity to go over a 2010 model kit. Throughout my positive talk about the giant sword or the tactical arm from the Master Grade Astray Blue Frame second revise, there's no way I would not purchase this model. If you second guess yourself, you don't have to. This episode, let's go over the 1/100 scale Master Grade Gundam Astray Red Frame Kai. Again, my skill levels stop at snap build, penalize, out of the box decal, and minor color correction or adjustment. So as you can see here on the left hand side, we have the box art. To be honest, beside the two katana, the box art of this model kit is not that appealing. No dynamic pose and just standing there. I mean, like, come on. I bet Bandai thought they could get away with this because the blue frame was selling very well. Okay, so on the right side, there's all the accessory going with it. Yes, it does have a stand. So go over the two questions. Is this model still a good buy in 2020? Should you still buy this model in 2020? Similar to the Astray Blue Frame, this model also comes with a giant sword and a small display stand. However, this tactical arm has a slightly different transformation. So let's have a closer look. So first of all, I would like to display is the one that's gonna grab everyone's attention, is the arrow mode. So how can you not appreciate this mode? This is the main difference on the weapon between the blue and the red Astray. It's a little bit hard to pose, but once you get it, it looks beautiful on your show and really will distinguish itself from the rest of the model kit that you have. So okay, so let's have a look at the sword mode. Let me transform this back into the sword mode. So you can tell here the handle of the sword is a little bit different, and the center of the sword also have changed a little bit. A different part coming with it because it have to accommodate the arrow form. The handle can be detached and used as a beam gun as well. So moving on to the flight mode, this is a slight derived look from the arrow form, but it fits well with the two katana while posing. Please make sure to check out the posts at the end of the video. Okay, and here we are moving with the V mode. This is somewhat nice while standing. It does make the kit look different in standby mode next to the blue frame, because the blue frame actually have both the side of the blades actually going down, right? This one actually going up, combined with the center of the blue frame is flight pack is a Gatling gun, so it's kind of one long barrel sticking out, but this one is two pieces and you can move them around as however direction that you want. After this is gonna be the Delta mode. I really have no idea why they even think about this form. It's very ugly in my opinion, and I have never displayed that form along with the model kit. The last form, it doesn't really mention in the user menu, but it's a double sword mode. Even though it doesn't have the effect part, you can still detach both blade and equip it to the arm. Let's say if you decided to buy this model only and not getting the blue frame, you still kind of get that kind of dual sword pose out of this model. So also very important, beside the giant sword, this kit also has two katana as a main weapon. It looks beautiful. A lot of people, maybe not the arrow form is the one that grabbed their attention. The two katana are the one that really shined. Not a lot of model kit come with katana. Those was if you can see, these are like chrome part. I did a little bit of color correction on the I don't know what it's called, but there are some yellow pieces on this, and if you wanted it to look a little bit better, what you can do, you can just use the Gundam the Gundam marker and just have a quick color change on that. So that is enough of the weapon. Let's move on with the model. The muscular look is still the main theme here. On the lower body, this model doesn't have a high heel design compared to the blue frame. It has a flat feet, would make like posing very easier. The knee armor look muscular as usual. Moving to the hip, small side armor combined with a separate front and back skirt. The leg has a large range of mobility again, especially the back skirt. Since this model does not have the Gatling gun mode, it does not have the armor pack attached to the back skirt. That even better. So moving on with upper body, the torso has a black armor pieces in the front and a gray armor pieces around the waist. This color separation was a nice touch to differentiate this from the blue frame. Shoulder armor has a compact form design, and some inner frame design can be picked through from the back vents of the shoulder armor. The armor and the inner frame integrated perfectly to promote the muscular look of the hand and the whole arm. On the head, this whole head is a different design compared to the blue frame. The V fin, it has a simple design, right? Just V. And the connection of this is a little bit loose, so you need to be handled with care while you're playing around with the pose of this model kit. So in conclusion, this model kit was released in 2010 and it reused a lot of its successor element in 2009. However, the different form of the tactical arm and the katana really boosts up the playable value of this model kit. The arrow form cannot be found on any high grade level of this model. It can only be found on the metal build and the pre-Bandai perfect grade, which are way more expensive than the master grade. If you don't want to pay expensive but still get the same experience of the arrow form, this model kit is actually good enough. Also, the proportion of this model at the master grade line is way, from my opinion, it's way better than the metal build. It's way too muscular, but it looks very nice. It have a lot of die-cast part on it. And then on the premium Bandai version, beside the arrow, the tactical arm, the whole model was actually a very old kit. It's just a regular perfect grade rest frame with some new part for the arrow. So going back to this master grade kit, posing this model can give a completely different look and feel compared to the Astray blue frame. So this model kit is highly recommended and it stands the test of time, to be very honest with you. You can find some similar look of the model from the Sengoku Astray Gundam or the pre-Bandai model Master Grade Gundam Destiny Astray B Nor. But beside that, this model kit is very nice. So if you love the Astray and you don't want to pay extra money for the experience, this Master Grade Astray Red Frame Kai is a must-have. So if you like this video, please hit like, and subscribe and share. And thank you very much for watching.